Hey YouTube, it's your girl Chic from Chic Say What. Happy New Year. I am coming on tonight, the first video of the year. Again, Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome, welcome to 2022 for all of those who have been blessed enough to see January 1st, 2022. If you have joined, please go ahead, hit the like, share, subscribe button, hit that bell so you know when I go on live. Because as I say, I'm real random over here. So let's get into it. Tonight, we're going to talk about Megan Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford. Many of you may know there's like a pending lawsuit going on between Megan Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford, who was uh, I think she was signed to them. He's Carl Crawford is the CEO of the label 1501. So this has been kind of like ongoing, probably now. I don't know if it's been a couple of years, but I want to talk about a couple of things tonight because Carl is saying, look, he wished that things was better than better between him and Megan Thee Stallion. And he's also has been quoted as saying, I don't know why our relationship went left. So we're going to get into it, just get reminded of kind of the drama that kind of went down between Megan Thee Stallion and Carl Crawford. Yeah, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Y'all know how I do over here. We're going to get into it and see, what's the deal with Megan, because Carl has a couple of new artists, one in particular that I want to talk about tonight, Martina Marie, that people are basically kind of trying to compare the two. So we're going to get into that too. But right now, I want to touch on Carl saying, yo, like, I don't know what happened with us. So this website is from Hot New Whip. Let me see, hotnewhiphop.com. Reads, Carl Crawford doesn't know why the relationship with Megan Thee Stallion went left. So let's like remind old boy what had happened. So the article goes on to say the 1501 certified entertainment CEO is currently battling it out in court with Megan, and he spoke about hopefully reaching a resolution soon. So Carl's like, yo, I mean, I don't know what had happened. I mean, I thought we was all good, but apparently not so much, since they are, you know, fighting it out in courts. So the ongoing legal dispute involving Megan Thee Stallion and her label 1501 Certified Entertainment may be coming to an end. There have been rumors that this battle has been inching towards a resolution for months, but alas, Megan and Carl Crawford can't seem to see eye to eye just yet. Jay Prince previously spoke about the issue, stating that it looked as if a conclusion was on the horizon, and it is a sentiment that Crawford recently echoed during his interview with, Bali Sports. Things seem to have taken a turn in Megan and Crawford's relationship once she brought on Rock Nation to act as her management. So y'all know that's Jay-Z company. So I do remember it's like once she kind of linked up with Jay-Z, it just seemed like suddenly there was just problems with 1501. Conveniently, ironically, I don't know what word you want to use, but suddenly there was problems when prior to there was no expression. She hadn't expressed any problems. So, like I said, things kind of just took a turn once Rock Nation came in the mix. Crawford would go on to state that he wasn't aware of the deal until it happened. And since that time, there has been reported tension between 1501 and the Houston rapper. So my guess is, once she signed on Rock Nation, they started looking at paperwork that she already had in place with other companies. And then suddenly a problem started being, I don't know if there was necessarily problems, but things started being pointed out that suddenly became a problem that wasn't per se a problem before. So things definitely took a turn when Jay stepped up into the mix. So 1501 certified. So this is Carl. So the reports have stated that the 1501 was attempting to keep Megan from releasing new music, causing both parties to petition the courts. Crawford now tells Bally Sports that he's not sure what caused the relationship to go south, but he hopes their legal troubles will end soon. Quote, all of it is cool, you know what I'm saying, but it would have been cooler if we was all like getting along still, he said. Like really things just, always went left, and we still don't have a real reason why things went left. Everything is cool with her. I still wish her the best, and we just gonna keep pushing our thing at 1501. End of quote. He was then asked if he sees there being any type of resolution. Crawford answered, hopefully. We still in court now. Check it out below. So I'll play this video. This is an interview that Carl did with this gentleman. This is what Brandon Scoop Robinson. So
how did y'all meet?
We met because a guy that was working with me at the time knew her manager, and we reached out to him and introduced ourselves that way. Brought him over to the studio, met with her, and the rest is history.
Anytime you and I speak about her, the blogs pick it up, so I'll be careful what I say.
Yeah, they go. Yeah. That's how I go.
But if I may, I will ask this question. She graduated college, and she has a Netflix special. How cool is that?
All of it is cool, you know what I'm saying? But it would have been cooler if we was all like getting along still, you know what I'm saying? Like really, it just things just always went left. And we still don't really have a real reason why things went left, So everything is cool with her. Like I said, we wish her the best, and we just gonna keep pushing our thing, the 1501.
Do you see there being any type of resolution?
Hopefully we still in court right now. It's like, we still going to court about stuff, and I guess once that's over with, until that's over with, you don't have no chance. But hopefully at some point the court cases will be over with, and then you can just start to like move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's like we like stuck in this one little place.
So there you go. I mean, Carl, he's wishing Megan Thee Stallion, much love, success, whatever. But it's like, he's ready to kind of get past everything, because to him, he's like, yo, I don't know what the problem is. And like I said, as it talked about in this article, it seemed like everything was all good in the hood up until Megan signed on with Rock Nation. Then, suddenly these problems surface. So you know how that sometimes that can go if you want to suddenly get out of a situation. You got to try to identify a problem, and then kind of go from there. But listen, that's just my own 2 cents. So they're still battling it out in court. But Carl is saying he wished that they can pretty much still get along or whatever. He's happy about her, because apparently I guess she got some deal with Netflix, which is new to me. Not quite sure. I gotta kind of research and see what the deal is with her. What she got going on. Let me see. Let's check into this other article, because this situation, what she got going on with Netflix, that was something new to me. So let's see. Let's hop on over to hypebeast.com. This is 1501 CEO Carl Crawford claims they wish they still got along with Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. So, in here is another article where he talked about, he's happy about, her Megan's current successes, graduating from college and inking a deal with Netflix. So what is that about? Let's see what this hyperlink takes us to. Megan Thee Stallion inks major first look deal with Netflix. Rapper will create and executive produce a series with this streaming platform. Okay. Megan Thee Stallion has inked a major first look deal with Netflix to produce a new series and various other projects, according to Deadline. Quote, I've always had a passion for telling creative and entertaining stories, so I'm thrilled about the partnership with Netflix. The rapper said in a statement, venturing into production is the next step in my journey as an entrepreneur, and I can't wait to bring all my ideas to life and for my hotties to watch. That's cool. Megan is no stranger to television. The musician has starred as a judge on HBO Max Ballroom Competition Series Legendary and appeared in guest roles on series including NBC's Good Girls and Sarah Cooper's Netflix comedy special. So I've never seen those. With the new deal, Megan will act as a creator and executive producer for a new series and miscellaneous projects on the streaming platform. No details have been disclosed regarding the series, though signs indicate that Megan should be working on a comedy. Okay, so Tracy Pacasta, Netflix head of comedy, said Megan is a multi-talented creative force who has consistently made her mark on culture. She's always growing and evolving as an artist, and we're thrilled that she's making a home at Netflix for the next chapter in her journey. Stay tuned for more information on Megan's next moves at Netflix. In case you've missed it, here's everything coming to Netflix. Okay, so that's news. I mean, that's great for her because that's actually new to me. I didn't know that she had a deal with Netflix. So it seemed like, 2022 is definitely going to be a big year for her. So I am definitely happy for her and wish her much success, as do seems like Carl Crawford does, but he's just like, like I'm ready to kind of put all this mess behind us. Now, moving on to Carl Crawford's new artist, Martina Marie. So apparently, Carl has the new artist that people are basically trying to compare to Megan Thee Stallion. I listened to some music of hers on her Instagram, and I didn't really see the similarities there. But let's get into it and see what they're talking about in this article. So this is on the hotnewhiphop.com. Carl Crawford's new artist compared to Megan Thee Stallion after calling herself Martina Snow. All right, so 1501 certified entertainment rapper Martina Marie is facing off against Megan Thee Stallion's fans after calling herself the Martina Show. Wow. So there's something fishy going on at Carl Crawford's 1501 Certified Entertainment. The Houston-based record label is home to Megan Thee Stallion, but the 26-year-old rapper superstar has plenty of issues with her label's boss as of late. After 3 years of court battles against Megan, 1501 head Carl Crawford is seemingly building a roster of artists that can be compared to Megan stylistically, with Martina Marie being the most recent example. Megan's fan base is going after Martina Marie, 1501 latest artist, for seemingly jacking one of the rapper's nicknames in addition to calling herself the Martina Marie on Instagram. A recent caption of hers takes directly from one of Megan's most famous monikers. Okay. So yeah, this Martina Marie, like this was my first time when I started researching for this live tonight. And this is my first time hearing about this woman, Martina Marie. So I had to kind of go look her up and just see what vibe, that I got, to see if there was kind of any similarities. But the article goes on to say, okay, y'all got that, but it's still giving Martina Snow, wrote the rapper on Instagram. As you likely know, Megan's alter ego is Tina Snow, rapping in a more aggressively style and embracing wintry colors with her outfit and glam. The name was derived from her love for Pimp C. After fans started to catch on to another 1501 artist seemingly borrowing from Megan's formula, the hotties went after Martina in the comments, accusing her of copying the Savage artist and generally just being unoriginal. She clapped back saying, "This shit funny ASF because I really rap and sing, so I'm prepared for all bull." She went on to share a meme directly targeting Megan's fans in a disrespectful manner. After what happened initially with Erica Banks, who was also accused of copying Megan's formula after signing to 1501. So I do remember Erica Banks. I personally seen more similarities between probably Erica Banks and Megan Thee Stallion versus this new artist, Martina Marie. I'm not seeing it, but I'm gonna take you guys over to her Instagram. This looks to be another mess in the making. Do you think Carl Crawford is doing this intentionally and signing people who remind him of Megan? So this is Martina Marie, you know. So far I'm not really getting Megan the Stallion vibes. Not yet, but so someone says, see, when Erica Banks came with similar ad libs as Megan, I was pissed off. Now I see she has no ill intent towards the hotties or Megan. So she says, but this new hoe, these Martina Snow, oh yeah, she obsessed and weird. Wow. Not Megan having a son. Martina Snow, really? They obsessed with her. Somebody says delusional AB talking about she's the Martina Snow. Oh, shut up. It's only one Tina Snow B, and she's Megan the MF Stallion. FOH. It's a Martina show. Let me see what they say. Really? People are so petty. Okay, then this one says, Miss Martina Snow, you better watch out. This the ish that the other B almost got killed for. Listen, Martina Snow, the real, let me see, the Tina Snow. Come on now. So people aren't here for it. It seems like collectively, from at least what we're seeing on this site. But I'm gonna take you to Martina's Instagram page, and we're gonna see what that's looking like, because I want to get a feel of who she was to see if I picked up any similarities. I mean, other than, her, I guess, calling herself the Martina Snow, I'm not really picking up any similarities as far as really with the styles. To be honest, a lot of these female rappers, they all kind of got similar personas and energies. The colorful hair, the tattoos, the bodies. Like a lot of them, they Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan, like a lot of them, they all kind of got a lot of similar characteristics about them. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of like who you like, but I'm not seeing really a lot of uniqueness going on in the music industry, in particular with the women these days. But that's just my personal opinion. But let's check this out.
Daddy ain't interested in these other bitches. Know that he got him a better one. Daddy gon' love me right. Daddy ain't treating me like I'm an option. Daddy gon' give me whatever I need, whatever I want. Daddy ain't causing me problems. Daddy ain't snatching my phone. Daddy's someone to me. Daddy know I'm who we really need. Daddy gon' put it all up in my guts. Daddy don't fuck on my enemies. Daddy want it in a hurry. Toot it up, flip it, reverse it. Daddy gon' speak to this pussy with manners, cause he said this pussy so perfect. Daddy.
Okay, so there you go. That is Martina Marie, the Tina Marie. She was more so at least in that, singing. She hadn't started rapping yet. So that's kind of what I came up with so far. That was a nice little vibe. I actually liked how she sounded on there. So I don't know, maybe it's time I got to hear more, but I'm not really seeing the similarities there yet, other than maybe the play on the name. But otherwise, there's just a whole nother artist out here who just rapping about getting, sex, money. Once you heard it once, you've heard it a million times. So nothing really unique. Another attractive female, fair skin. So she just a new artist on the scene, just more competition the way I look at it. There's nothing wrong with that. So I think, Megan can hold her own. Megan has her own lane. If you like Megan, you rock with Megan. So I always feel like, there's enough space out here for multiple people to do what it is that they do, whether they rap, sing, act, YouTube, blog, whatever it is, there's enough out there for, everybody to get there. So it really don't have to be about, oh, okay, well, I'm doing it, so you can't do it. I don't really agree with that. You like who you like. So, the original Martina Marie, she got over, 100,000 followers. So, she's growing in popularity. She's not up there with, our girl Megan Thee Stallion, but clearly this Martina Marie is a new artist. So she's just trying to make a name for herself. But let me know your thoughts on this. Do you think that 1501, the label is trying to push Martina Marie as someone to kind of replace Megan Thee Stallion, somebody who can, try to make you forget about, and say like Megan Thee Stallion who? Or do you feel like, okay, this is just them, building their company, adding new artists? So competition is competition. It's going to be in competition in everything, in every industry, everything you do. There's always going to be somebody there who's going to be trying to take your spot or outshine you. It is what it is. It's that thing called life. So you guys let me know your thoughts. Drop a comment. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. But let me know your thoughts. Are you here for this Tina Marie chick, or are you like, girl, bye? Because as we've seen, a lot of people, a good number of people aren't here for her. But I mean, she got 122,000 people here on Instagram who are here for her. So, yeah, that's what my little 2 cents on this matter. But I'd love to hear from you. So let me know what you think. Until the next broadcast, peace. Oh, and Happy New Year again. Peace.